What's going on, you beautiful people? It is Charlie here. I wasn't hovering Thanatos. What's going on? Again, it's Charlie here. We're sitting by, playing ourselves some GM rank duel, and I wanted to play some Thanatos, so like we're sitting here playing some Thanatos. Looks like we're up against a Heimdall, so that's kind of a tough matchup. Not only is it a very mobile hunter who can like teleport away, he also has a ton of CC. If I ult him, and he just like sends me to Niflheim, that's no fun. So I want to try to avoid that if whatever possible. I just want to remind you guys that I did miss some uploads this week. And again, I posted about it on the community tab. I apologize about that. Just doing some extra work at the studio, that sort of thing. Staying a little bit later than I would usually do. So it's kind of hard. We are going to grab beads here, get a chalice, and probably just be some speed buff bandits. I don't think we need our 2 early on, right? Yeah, this will be the optimal start. I'm going to award the blue buff, and then we're going to look to get aggressive. But thank you guys for showing me some love on that post and just saying, like, hey, Charlie, you give us lots of videos. It's all right. But anyways, I have been grinding the joust with Barty, so if you are, like, hyped about those, you should be. Like, it's some really good stuff. We just had a really solid game. If you see, like, a 35-minute joust game coming up, just trust me, it's a good one. But I do want to continue trying to get the next movie out, the next character for the movie. So I will probably be doing a community post for that. Keep your eye on it. And besides that, let's just figure out how to slay this Heimdall so that we can catch a fat Dubsky here. That is a 1 buff bandit in the Heimdall. I really do like the no starter items thing, because what it does is make sure that like the characters that used to run this map, like, you know, the ADCs and stuff that would be even more oppressive with like a mannequin scepter, don't have that luxury anymore. So it's kind of difficult for them to just run through the game. But look where his teleport's at. It's really far back, so we're gonna hit 5 here. I want to save my scythe until I can get that. I don't want to get hit by too many autos in the meantime, though. Missed it. That's fine. Oh. Wow, he hit me with the AoE one. That sucks. So that was my bad. Honestly. Could have ulted. Wanted to juke behind the minions. I'm pretty sure he's doing these. I bet you I can catch him here. Let's see. Because of the way he positioned, I'm going for it. He doesn't have a good teleport. Yeah, I was going to say, because it's close. And even with speed buff, I think I'm faster than him because he's so weak, so I'm just going to W key it. He wasn't weak enough. That's alright, though. We played a pretty bad early game, but, like, we throw for content on this channel. Everyone knows that. He didn't hit 5. I let myself get a bit too poked down. That's on me. That's alright. Thanatos is better from behind anyways. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. Still, like gold-wise, you're only 200 gold behind. Point is, Mannequin Scepter made, like, these auto attackers so much more powerful. And now, you don't gotta worry about that. I can just, like, contest them for some of that fun, which is nice. We're playing for the late game here. We're only 200. We're 140 gold down, 160, give or take, so we'll be fine. We don't have beats, though. That's kind of spooky. Like, you know, you're definitely getting 100 to 0'd if you get sent under a tower, but even if you don't get sent under the tower, Heimdall can be super scary. Oh, I didn't hit the big auto. It sucks. Don't know when his ult's back up, so I gotta be a bit careful here. As much as I would love to go for that speed buff, I don't want to miss any more farm here. Probably shouldn't even have popped this, to be honest. He ults me, I get gone, and I don't want to deal with that, you know? I don't want to give him any more of a lead than he already has. Waiting for the minions. Oh, he's invading my blue. Not even realize. That was smart. He's not going to be able to kill me off it, but it will just give him the buff for free. Oh, hi. Oh, if I miss that, it will. I figured he'd miss that. Wow, that did 100. I had 100 health and it did 103. Holy. Alright, well, we gave him quite the early lead here. I thought I'd be able, because I knew I could juke his one there, and then I would just ult, and he wouldn't be able to go for the auto attack because his autos are so clunky, but that wasn't the case. I don't think I'm too worried though, honestly. I've come back from far worse. We just gotta focus it up. We just gotta focus it up. Oh yeah. Start getting some points into our 2. Once we can actually clear the wave, man, but it's like so annoying that he just can beat on us and clear the wave at the same time. He should be getting tier 2 breastplate here, which is a pretty big deficit to come back from, like fight-wise. If I have tier 1 and he has tier 2, it just gives a lot more prots than I really have to my name at the moment. These are up, which is nice. Don't get me wrong though, it's definitely easier to fight him now than when he has full breastplate. Oh hi. I definitely outrage you. Point blank though. Yeah, you don't want to be taking a melee range fight with the boy. So surprise, but you can expect those kind of plays in Duel, I would say. When you're winning, like I get overly confident when I'm even. Like this guy got overly confident when he's winning, which you should. I'm the idiot here, not him. Don't get me wrong, it was a bad play on his part, but like he's killed me twice, so he's allowed to make those calls. Not me. So we got the comeback kill. We're up in gold. Actually, we're 50 gold down. I realize now that it was not 1-1. It was 1-2 in that situation. Luckily, though, I didn't have to use my beat, which is huge. We're going to be getting breastplate at the same time as him. He does not have a chalice, though. And he actually didn't finish breastplate, which is odd. Now he's going to get it? Okay. Maybe he didn't want to... Oh, he thought I was going to take his blue. I was not taking his blue. Kind of forgot it was even up, if I'm honest, and I just now realized it, so... Smart by him, but I didn't make the good play, because I'm an idiot. And I missed all 3 of those Transcendent stacks, but we'll get him here, so who cares? I'm thinking Crusher next. Crusher's just such a good bridge item at the moment. The Mace Tree got a huge buff, as I said in my Susano video. It's kind of old, but not that old. Not old enough to where I can't bring it up. I should be winning this fight for free now. I'm going to free 3. Thought I could catch his horn there. I don't have enough ability or CDR to really justify walking at him here. That's what I was looking for. I'm definitely going to get him in Threshold and 2 autos, but I can't close that gap. Darn. Close, but not close enough. Can I ult him here? Oh, he's backing. The minions are going to move, though. I'd be surprised if he actually sticks around this long. Can I just do this? The answer was yes. Smart. I like the way he's playing this. Where he's staying long enough to where, like, he could feasibly kill me. Yeah, he's baiting me, too. I actually really like what he's doing here. Because I'm weak enough. He's weak enough to where a Scythe definitely kills. But also, he's, like, keeping me around, you know? He's like, you want to kill me? Gotta respect the bait. I'm keeping him around as well. It's the thing he just is figuring out. Probably I was like, I want you here at 1 HP until this red comes up. So I'm cool with that. Definitely goes in my favor, but I lost my bead, so I gotta be careful. I think I will just grab a shell, but Blink would be so nice. I'll wait a second, because I imagine he gets either Shell, Aegis, or like Horrific here, but I have slow immunity, so I don't think he would get Horrific. I'm just going to decide between... you know what, I think it is probably Blink in this case. No, it's Shell. You know what? It's definitely Shell, because... No. Yes. Okay. Final answer. I was going to say, because if he ults me late game, it doesn't matter if I Shell. I should die off the knockup off his ult. And he got Blink himself. That's pretty smart, actually, to try and avoid my ult. I mean, it's not that smart. Don't get me wrong. It's not like a genius play by any stretch of the word. A little hit there. Definitely not afraid to fight him here. I'm just gonna ult him. Oh, he's on those. Oh, he left. Huh. I really did think that he was just going for the blue there, and I was like, you can't go for the blue with a tier 2 item on me at the moment. I think even late game, this matchup's not terrible as long as I only fight when my beads are up or when his ult's down. Oh, he actually went the whole way back for Toxic in that slot. Interesting. Alright, so I see him at his backs. Grab this, grab a chalice. I mean, I meant multi-pot. We have to watch out to see if he goes Aussie, though. If he does, I have to get brawlers here. But I do like the spot we're in now. We stopped our trolling. We'll go to Hydra's online. What about this fight? You screams a win. I'm curious. And now there's no way he's going to make it out. Oh. Wow. Thought I had that. Thought I had that. I scythed pretty much immediately. I knew I couldn't, like, ult. Yeah, you know what? I could have ulted. I could have ulted and predicted his blink. That was the better call. Oh, he teleported really far there. Let's see who's better damage here. I'm curious. Yeah, I wasn't actually curious. It was me. Again, the point blank fights are never good for him, but he did set down a bit of my healing there. So we'll grab this, and then we'll be able to grab red, which is pretty cool. He just took a really long TP at a time when I did not think he could. And obviously he couldn't, but surprised that he went for it, I will say. I will say. I think I'm going to take speed buff from him or from here on out, just because I don't want him running away from me in that sense. Looks like he could be going into Aussie. This is, I mean, obviously this was the tree he had to be building into, but I can just look to go Titan's Bane or Brawlers in that slot. So not the end of the world. We're not quite at one-shot territory, though, in the sense of if he doesn't have beats ult, I can't just ult onto him. Not the smartest call. I wanted to see if I could get his ult down. I knew I could bait that out. What an idiot. I was going to say, like, he's going to just ult or blink. I was expecting one or the other. Turns out it was the ult. So, good play by me to not use anything and just watch. I didn't mean to call him an idiot. It was a decent play. Just, it was obvious he wasn't just going to stick the back there, you know? Cool. We got ourselves that. And the great thing about that play is that now we have our beads up for when his ult's back up. We don't have to worry about that. I'm going to build this because it bridges into the Titan's Bane that I want, or the Brawlers that I may need, depending on when he finishes that Light Blade. But we shouldn't care because we have beads and we have ult. So I probably just W key at him, hit my 3-1 combo, and then go into the ult. What are you doing? Oh, he hit me. I can't blink. So I want that. My play there was to predict his blink. Unfortunately for him, he autoed me right as I started channeling my ult. So I knew that he couldn't blink. And double, unfortunately for him, he went to the teleport that I predicted he would. So I just ulted onto it. He went Aussie though. I mean Xy though. So no Aussie. Don't have to worry about any healing, which is good. We can start getting some damage down here. You gonna ult me? I'm not gonna beat that, no way. He couldn't get me in the like well from there. And he didn't even 180. Surprised he wanted to take that fight. Oh, not bad. Oh, nice. Not gonna be able to make it though. Yeah, unfortunate. Same play. The reason that I said, oh, nice, is because he hit me with that, which means he's in combat, so he couldn't blink, but I couldn't close that gap. He is chasing me, and he has blink, so I'm wondering, like, how far do you want to chase this? Let's see. How far do you want to chase this? Not that far, clearly. Okay. I was curious if he would try and go for it. He didn't. He wanted to back it up. A smart little gamer. And yeah, I knew I didn't have to beats there because there was just no kill potential. If he did throw me into his well, then yeah, I'm beaten. But like, he can't throw that before. Odibo. Smart. You gotta clear fire waves. I'm probably gonna ult him on this wave. Sounds like a good plan to me. What do you guys think? Nah, I'll just walk up. Smart man! Smart man! He realized how far away the teleport was. I was going straight up and down. And you can see where he went here, so that would have taken way too long. He definitely was going to die there. I do respect the F6, because who wants to just get executed by this sick Thanatos skin? Good play by him. I threw the first 2 kills, but like that's just a Trelly diff. Like we throw for content around here. Everyone knows that. Hashtag Trelly throws for content. Hashtag Trelly sucks. I do hope that you guys found some enjoyment in that game. If you did, definitely leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and drop a comment if you enjoyed. It's been Trelly, guys. Peace.